Hi there, my name is Kyle Wright. I graduated from Middlebury in 2019, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about my thesis for some of my friends and colleagues at the Twilight Project. I had a really fortunate opportunity for my senior thesis in American Studies to spend a lot of time in Middlebury's special collections with the help of some of the terrific archivists and curators and colleagues there to dive into marketing films, primarily that the college had produced about itself from the 1940s through the 1970s, 1947 to 1976 specifically, and sort of covering three distinct periods: post World War II, 1960s, and then again, right sort of in the middle of Vietnam. And was able to engage with just some incredibly rich source material using lenses that really sort of called into question the way in which the college represented itself in these videos, and how that collided in many ways with Middlebury's goal of generating greater equity across the board for students, faculty, and staff in a more modern context. And so using a lot of lenses in disability critique, feminist critique, among others, that American Studies pulls on so sort of holistically and comprehensively in some ways. I was able to sort of dive deeply into these three marketing films and raise questions about Middlebury's history in a way that I think aren't in conversation so much with the college's marketing strategy today. And I think research like that raises a lot of interesting questions surrounding topics of identity and belonging and inclusion at Middlebury in myriad ways, and the source material that's available to students and faculty is so rich to be able to turn these sort of lenses on Middlebury itself, and in partnership with a really terrific group of individuals and colleagues and students who make up the Twilight Project. I think the opportunities really abound to engage with questions about Middlebury and the history and future of the college by really scrutinizing the past and really rich primary sources as well. So I'd really encourage any students, any faculty who are considering getting involved with the Twilight Project to lend your time, lend time through your courses and through thesis work, through even first year seminar work where available, to be able to engage with some of the questions that the Twilight Project encourages us to ask because there are rich opportunities there. Thanks.